Hello, this is PG, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Alice Madness Returns on Steam. Alice Madness Returns is an action-adventure game developed by Spicy Horse. The game sees you play as Alice as she comes to terms with personal grief and enters the world of Wonderland, where she will face an evil threat. Okay, gameplay. Well, it's an old school linear type of game. You explore small areas for doors or points of interest to interact with. You complete platforming segments, engage in quite fun combat, and search for secrets and collectibles. And that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. But it's the unique style of the game that makes it stand out from in the first instance. This is greatly helped by the overarching narrative that takes inspiration from Alice in Wonderland, but it adds its own dark and quirky flavour to make it more fascinating and rewarding as a journey. A huge part of the game involves you platforming across lots of beautifully crafted locations. You can jump, double jump, even triple jump, then glide your way down in a dreamy fashion. These sections also have unique factors like invisible platforms to contend with, obstacles, and the difficulty is further added to by the enemies. Alice has got a wide array of weapons to deal with them, and these unlock over the chapters. From a handy knife, a pepper grinder, Gatling gun, many other things. The variety, it is necessary too, because the enemies do attack in groups. They've all got different weaknesses and strengths and attack patterns, and it keeps you on your toes. Weapons, they can be upgraded as well. You need to collect teeth through your journey, then you can make them ever more powerful. And I'd say the final cherry on top are the puzzles that usually involve a combination of pulling a lever, doing a platforming segment, fighting off foes, and just navigating some kind of trap. Finally, I have to mention the game world. It is linear for sure, but it's a gorgeous place to explore with surreal and fantastical locations and really grotesque characters. It really feels like a unique place, and it's a memorable game world, one of the best. In terms of graphics, as I said, gorgeous to look at and explore. The characters, like I said, grotesque. Alice also goes through transformative elements on the journey in a visual way. Sound, pretty great. I'd say maybe some of the music is a bit overpowering and goes on for too long, but the voices and all the other stuff is really top draw. Anyway, verdict. Alice Madness Returns is a dark twist on the Alice in Wonderland story that delivers in almost every way, from the varied platforming to the interesting and challenging combat to the unique character of both the game world and the protagonist. It's a game that does so many things right, and if you've never played it, I strongly recommend that you do. Scoring, I would give Alice Madness Returns a 9 out of 10. That's the review. Thank you for watching. This is PG signing off. Cheers.